this is an iHeart podcast. Guaranteed human.
With no fees or minimums on checking accounts, it's no wonder the Capital One bank guy is so passionate about banking with Capital One. If he were here, he wouldn't just tell you about no fees or minimums. He'd also talk about how most Capital One cafes are open 7 days a week to assist with your banking needs. Yep, even on weekends. It's pretty much all he talks about, in a good way. What's in your wallet? Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com/bank. Capital One, N.A., member FDIC.
You see it instantly. It's Coldwater Creek, the mark of exceptional workmanship and signature touches inspired by a Mountain West heritage. Distinctive styles created from quality fabrics, silhouettes perfected with just the right drape, feel-good fits offering ease of movement, and thoughtful details to elevate your look. Coldwater Creek's authenticity is embodied in every piece, embracing its confident spirit that carries through to today. Discover Coldwater Creek clothing, designed to fit your life the way you want. For a wardrobe you can count on season after season, visit coldwatercreek.com. Shop the new spring collection at 20% off $75 or more with code IHEART20.
Brought to you by the reinvented 2012 Camry. It's ready. Are you? Welcome to Stuff You Should Know from HowStuffWorks.com. Brought to you by Consumer Guide Automotive. We make car buying easier.
Hi, and welcome to the podcast. I'm Josh Clark, a staff writer here at HowStuffWorks.com. With me is the lovely and effervescent Charles Bryant, a fellow staff writer. How are you, Chuck?
I'm great. I'm effervescent, and it feels good.
Good. I'm glad you're feeling good, Chuck. So, Chuckers, have you ever heard of peak oil?
I have, Josh. You know, how can you not working here? You're always running around the office screaming about it.
Well, you know, I feel pretty passionate about it.
You should tell everyone.
Okay, well, let me tell you again what peak oil is. It's basically the point in time where we stop finding oil and start running out. And the inevitable decline begins because oil is, after all, a non-renewable resource.
Right. It's finite.
Contrary to some of the heated opinions of a few of our readers who believe that it actually is renewable. I haven't figured out how, but most people believe that petroleum is finite. So we're eventually going to run out,
right.
And what happens then?
Is a mass chaos.
Exactly. Exactly. We're all in big, big trouble. Our global economy runs on oil quite literally, and we need it to function. Luckily, there's all sorts of people who are working on alternative energy, whether it be biofuels, wind power, solar power, hydrogen. Who cares? We need to get off of oil. Even Bush, the Texas oil man, thinks America's addicted to oil.
Yeah, America.
Exactly. So, Chuck, while we're looking for new forms of energy, in the meantime, the conventional oil reserves, which are like, the stuff we pump out of the ground. Think Jed Clampett shooting at the rabbit and missing in the bubbling
Daniel Day-Lewis pulling up oil.
Exactly.
And there will be blood.
I will eat your ice cream.
Right. It's not ice cream, actually. He'll drink your milkshake.
I haven't seen it. Is it good?
Yeah. It's
overrated. Okay, but that's conventional oil, right?
Yeah.
All right, so there's also unconventional forms of oil.
Right.
Which is, pretty much anything but just conventionally pumped petroleum. One of them is oil shale.
Yeah, oil shale is kind of a cool thing. It's really the simplest way to describe it is that it's oil that's trapped in rock, and it never had the chance really to become liquid petroleum. It's sort of cut short before that last step, and
it was stripped of its potential.
It was, sadly. And so it lies underneath the earth, just waiting for someone to go down and find a way to extract it, which is actually possible. There's people that are working on that now. One of the big problems with extracting oil shale, though, is you have to bring up this rock from the earth, and the rock is the byproduct. So you're left with, what was the statistic? How many tons of rock?
7.
Yeah, 7 tons of rock to make 1 gallon of petroleum.
And I'm not 100% sure that's the actual statistic, but there is a significant amount of rock left over.
Yeah, I was exaggerating, but it's a lot of rock, and they don't know what to do with it, and that's one of the issues.
I mean, the best you can do is use it under overpasses to discourage homeless people from setting up camp there, which is really about as cruel a use of rock as there is.
It is, but I think you know about the Shell Oil Company has got a different method.
They're
right?
onto something. It's called in situ retorting. Retorting is basically the process of extracting the oil from the shale through heat.
Right.
They figured out that they can stick these rods down there and heat up these oil shale deposits in the ground.
Right, so they don't have the rock byproduct.
Right,
afterwards.
the rock's never moved. So the kerogen, which is the oil that's found inside, is extracted and pumped out, and the rock is left situated. It's
right,
good.
so no mining. They don't have to mine the rock, and that's another step to the process.
That is. It cuts out like a really, really big, expensive step. And so if Shell can crack this code, which it looks like they're going to be able to do, they have projects underway, it would make America the new Saudi Arabia as far as oil shale went.
That's right, because of the Green River Formation, which no one's probably heard of that. It sounds like some sort of neo-Nazi environmental group. But what it actually is it's 17,000 square miles of oil shale that's under the United States.
Yeah, it's out west. It's near the Four Corners states,
just waiting to be tapped.
Yeah, and we've known all about it for a while, but interest really began around 1973 with the oil embargo against the U.S. by OPEC, when we realized how dependent we are on foreign oil. So with this interest in oil shale generated, and then it waned because oil prices went back down, and now with oil prices up as high as they are, interest is getting up again. So, yeah, there's plenty more to talk about as far as oil shale goes, and you can find out more by reading What's Oil Shale on HowStuffWorks.com.
For more on this and thousands of other topics, visit HowStuffWorks.com. Let us know what you think. Send an email to podcast@HowStuffWorks.com. Brought to you by the reinvented 2012 Camry. It's ready. Are you?
You see it instantly. It's Coldwater Creek, the mark of exceptional workmanship and signature touches inspired by a Mountain West heritage. Distinctive styles created from quality fabrics, silhouettes perfected with just the right drape, feel-good fits offering ease of movement, and thoughtful details to elevate your look. For a wardrobe you can count on season after season, visit coldwatercreek.com. Shop the new spring collection at 20% off $75 or more with code IHEART20.
If you're an HVAC technician and a call comes in, Grainger knows that you need a partner that helps you find the right product, fast and hassle-free. And you know that when the first problem of the day is a clanking blower motor, there's no need to break a sweat. With Grainger's easy-to-use website and product details, you're confident you'll soon have everything humming right along. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
This is an iHeart podcast. Guaranteed human.